Hi everyone, I'm Ihsan. In this video, we're diving into the latest features of the One UI 7 update. If you watch our previous video, you have already seen many of the new features introduced in One UI 7 Beta 1. And today in this video, we'll be focusing on the differences and improvements introduced in One UI 7 Beta 2. Now let's dive in and take a closer look at the exciting new features included in this update. The first major improvements in One UI 7 Beta 2 is the enhanced animation display. The animations on the home screen are now noticeably smoother, especially when you quickly open and close apps on the home screen. The better and improved smoothness is also visible in the navbar, where multiple activities are running simultaneously. Additionally, other elements have also been refined for better fluidity, such as on the clock style display on the lock screen. When switching from the always-on display to the lock screen, the transition is now much smoother, providing a more seamless and visually pleasing experience. Then in the latest One UI 7 Beta 2, the navbar bug has also been fixed. Previously, even after closing the media player, it would sometimes remain visible in the navbar. And now in the latest update, the navbar display is more stable and there is no more bugs like in previous versions. And then there are also some minor changes to the notification icons on the lock screen in this update. Now the app notification icons have been moved to the top left corner. And now when switching from the always-on display to the lock screen display, the icons will now shift slightly to the right. In previous version, the provider's name stayed at the top, and the icons would move upwards as you transition from always-on display to the lock screen display. And then the One UI 7 Beta 2 update also brings some subtle changes to the app drawer display. In Beta 1, there was still a watermark that said secured by Knox in the bottom right corner of the app drawer display. And now in the Beta 2 update, this watermark has been removed and the secured by Knox text no longer appears. And then there are also some minor adjustments to the quick panel. In Beta 1, the brightness slider was located below the volume slider. But now in Beta 2, the brightness slider has been moved to the top, with the volume slider now positioned at the bottom. Moving the brightness slider to the top and placing the volume slider below it is a thoughtful update, especially for users transitioning from One UI 6 to One UI 7. Because in One UI 6 there was no volume slider and only the brightness slider is available in the quick panel. So users who are used to adjusting screen brightness in the quick panel would naturally expect the brightness slider to remain at the top. And if the volume slider were placed at the top like in previous beta version, it could have caused confusion. Thankfully, with this change in Beta 2, the brightness slider is now properly positioned at the top, making the experience smoother for users upgrading from the previous One UI version. And then in this latest update, there's also an exciting new feature for those who enjoy gaming on Samsung smartphones. Now when you open the Game Booster settings, you can directly adjust the refresh rate for a more optimized gaming experience. This means now on your favorite games, you can enjoy smoother gameplay with 120Hz refresh rate options. Additionally, there are some smaller changes such as the mods icon in the quick panel. This icon has now received a design update in this version. And then now when you change the notification and quick settings view on the panel settings, now here at the top you will find the new animations with better preview. Previously the preview will only show to static image, and now this new animation will look better and give a more fluid user experience. Additionally, while there aren't many new features, there are also several bug fixes in this latest update. The latest update now fixed the bug with the background display in the weather widget and reminder widget. The bug that caused the background on these widgets to display incorrectly have been resolved in this latest update. Finally, there is a small change in the appearance of the restart icon in these Beta 2 versions. Other than that, everything else still remains the same like in Beta 1 versions. If there are any new updates or interesting features in the latest One UI 7, we'll keep you updated in the next video. I hope you found this video helpful. See you in the next one.